Hey everybody, Steve Prasbrowski here. Welcome to tip 76 in the series of 101 tips to ace your promotional exam. By now you figured out there's my website. Check it out if you want to, and if you don't, that's cool. And obviously, this is based off the latest book from fire engineering books and videos available off their website as well as mine. So let's cut to the chase. Tip 76 deals with finding your quality study partners. Notice I use the word quality, not quantity, but quality, because over the course of my life, just like probably your life, you've had many study partners like I have. Some of them have been a waste of time. Some of them have been very valuable partners. I mean, I look back at sometimes, many study partners, we end up drinking beer and eating pizza, but we got no studying done. It was fun as hell, but we didn't get shit done. The point is, as we get older in life, let's try to maximize our time and our energy and everything else. Obviously, I think it's a benefit to find quality study partners because time is limited. We don't have that much time, especially like I mentioned, as we get older. We've got family commitments, friend commitments, work commitments. Time is money. Time is valuable. So try to find those quality study partners. Again, the whole goal of taking a promotional exam is not just to see the process, but to get promoted. I know there's some people that say, well, I'm just going to take the test, see what it's like so I can prepare for the next one. Okay, that's cool, but why waste your time? Because to me, there's got to be nothing more frustrating than saying, you know what, I'll just put a half-ass effort into it and I'll see what it's like so I can get ready for the next one 2 years from now. And then all of a sudden you come out like number 15, you barely pass, they promote 14 people and you have the taste of it. It's like right there, you almost got it. You're like going, shit. Had I studied a little bit more, maybe gotten one more test question correct on the written test, hell, I could have gotten promoted. That's okay. I'll wait another 2 years. You're going to go through the same stress and headaches you went through. And then you're assuming that there's the promotions that are going to be there because they may not be there like they are this time. There may be less promotions. There may be more. Maybe there's more competitors, maybe stronger competitors. I mean, I know it's you against yourself. I get that. But if you're going to go into the process, do it to get promoted, so you don't have to take the damn test again. But that may happen. But anyway, quality study partners are worth their weight in gold. How do you find quality study partners? That's the hard part because, if you're testing for a position within your department, you obviously probably know most of the people pretty well. I mean, especially in a small department. If it's a large department, you may not know them that well, but you're going to probably know people. You're going to probably know people that are taking the test, and you'll hopefully by now, after working with them for a few years, know how flaky they are or how solid they are when it comes to being a good resource. I think that's the key, is try to seek out those good quality study partners so you're not wasting your time and so they're not sucking off of you and you're not just giving them all the answers. And I'll talk about that in a second. What makes a good study partner? Just that, someone that is equal, someone that's an equal partner. Someone that comes into it, not just holding their hand out, expecting the answers. I remember I finished the captain's test. I did well enough to get promoted. And I remember this one firefighter comes up to me without missing a beat. I mean, we were friends, but not best buddies, but without missing a beat in his typical format. Oh, hey, Steve, how's it going? I don't think he even said congratulations on getting promoted because I was getting promoted. Once I was getting promoted, he just came up to me and said, hey, I know you did great on the written test. Can you give me all the answers? Basically, he said, can you give me the answers to the written test or all your study notes? I can't remember how he phrased it. And I'm like, huh? He's basically holding his hands out saying, can you give me all the notes to the test there? And I'm like, I don't know. I got to find them first. And I never found them. I mean, I know where they were, but it's like, seriously, dude, you don't come up and ask for the answers. To me, that's not a good study partner. Versus I remember my fire chief, he had helped me with some stuff and around the house off duty because he's a general contractor and very good at that. And he had helped us with some stuff and he was getting ready for the captain's test. And, I shared some notes that I had over the years with it. I'm not sharing the answers because there was nothing confidential at that point. But, I shared some stuff with him and he didn't ask for them. I just, hey, out of appreciation for helping me out with some of the stuff around the house here, let me share some stuff if you want. He's like, yeah, no, I'll be happy to take some of your study notes. He was studying too. He still had to take the test, but he wasn't going around saying, give me all the answers. Like the one guy that's like, hey, give me all the answers to the test. No, that's not a great way to obtain or gain credibility and respect amongst your coworkers. Be the one that doesn't have to ask for stuff. Be the one that's actually people come to you because you're that good of an individual that they'll come to you and say, hey, I'll help you out if you want. Perfect. To me, a good study partner is one that, like I said, doesn't suck off you and doesn't expect you to do all the work. Someone that's going to go in and, for whatever effort you're putting in, give back the same amount of effort. It should be pretty obvious for the most part, but I know it's not. Pick and choose your study partners wisely. It should be obvious. Look for the true partners, not just the cool people, because sometimes the cool people are not the best partners. They're fun to be around. You'll drink a lot of beer and eat a lot of pizza and have a lot of, bullshit and fun time, but you ain't getting any studying done. You can still do that, but don't, use your time wisely. And then you don't want those people that suck your time or knowledge because there are those people that want to be a vacuum, suck your time and knowledge, but find those good people that you actually enjoy being around that are actually going to be very beneficial, I think, in the long run. So think of it that way. So as always, thank you very much for the gift of your time. Excuse me. Feel free to reach out on social media. If you have any questions, no dumb questions, feel free to text me, call me, email me. Contact information is on my website. Till the next episode, be safe. We'll see you soon.